Inflation, supply chain issues, delayed mail. If there was ever a year to start giving experiences for Christmas, this is the year. A few years ago, my friend and his family of 6 started a new holiday tradition. Rather than spending a bunch of money on things we don't need, we started a new tradition, he told me. Every day of the week after Christmas until New Year's, we did something fun as a family. Sometimes it was simple, pizza and a movie. Other days it was more extravagant, like horseback riding. But they took the money that they would have spent on physical gifts and spread it out over the week, making sure everyone got to do something they'd really love. After the holiday season, I asked him how it went, and he replied with a smile on his face, "Best decision we ever made. A new tradition has been born. We're already looking forward to next year." When we found minimalism 12 years ago, we also decided to change how we celebrate the holiday season, limiting our children's gifts to 3. One thing they need, one thing they want, and one experience to share with the family. To celebrate your holidays differently, you only need to make the decision to do so. And if there was ever a year to try out a change, this is the one. News reports are already surfacing that the holiday season will be filled with delays and challenges and frustrations. Inflation is reaching levels we haven't seen in decades. Millions of people have just lost pandemic-era unemployment benefits. Meanwhile, COVID cases continue to increase in many places around the world. Additionally, an important phenomenon took place in 2020. People began spending more on goods and less on services. As a percentage of spending, non-consumable goods increased 6% in 2020, while services fell by 7%. All that to say, in 2020, most Americans and people around the world spent the year purchasing more and more physical things and fewer experiences. If our homes weren't full enough in 2019, they're even fuller in 2021. If there was ever a year to start giving experiences for Christmas, this is the one. Most of your family and friends desire it anyway. Every year I post a list of 52 clutter-free gift ideas on Facebook. This year I decided to post it a little earlier than normal. As of today, the list has been viewed and shared by over 12 million people. Anecdotal evidence, I know, but when a clutter-free gift list is more than twice as popular this year than any previous year, something unique is happening. So try it out. You'll be surprised how much more you enjoy the holiday season. In your own family, set expectations early, get buy-in from your spouse, tell your kids that you're trying something new, and then set healthy expectations. Focusing more on experiences than gifts doesn't mean you have to cut out all physical gifts. Just shift some of your focus. As I mentioned earlier, my kids still receive one thing they need, usually clothing, and one thing they want. For your extended family, bring up the conversation as soon as possible. Get on the phone with your parents or siblings, see if they think trying something new would be fun this year. In many cases, people will be relieved that they don't have to shop for another Christmas gift. So formulate a plan and then try it out. Honestly, I don't think I've ever talked to someone who's moved towards an experience-based holiday season who regretted the decision. Happiness from experiences just lasts longer than happiness from possessions. And we're all hungry for greater connection with each other after 18 months of sacrificing it. Maybe you'll hate it and change back next year, but I doubt it. Either way, if there was ever a year to start giving experiences for Christmas rather than physical possessions, this is the year.